Good morning, it's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes for your midlife health and fitness. 5 moves taken from today's balance and strength class, which is a weekly class where we focus on set moves to see our progression and build on that. And then add the moves we add to challenge our balance, but to add a little bit of strength. So as we get older, at any age really, we need to be aware of our balance, but quite often we're not aware of it until we are aware of it and we realise we need to do some work on it. So by constantly having it in mind when we're doing movements, day-to-day tasks, we're going to be working on that balance and strength. So as always, if you're going to join in, fantastic, but please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do the movements that are suitable for you and your health and well-being. And you have a clear safe space and you have something close by if you want to hold on to for your balance. You know, just start where you're at. And as always, we sometimes progress, we end up regressing. Day to day, our body changes, our balance, everything. So we just take it into account in the here and now. We're going to do 45 seconds work with 15 seconds rest. I am going to use a weight for the first 2 moves. These are our standard moves, but this can all be done body weight as well. We're going to start off with parallel feet. We're going to come up onto a tiptoe. We're going to bend our knees and hips, lower down, straighten. And then we're going to do a heel toe walk. Right, 45 seconds, off we go. So I'm holding my weight. Again, you can hold your weight wherever you want. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights. But I'm coming up into that tiptoe, so I'm working the toe joints. Knees, hips, everything in between. And I'm just taking my time, maybe again with balance when we're doing these things, have a focal point to help feel that sort of stabilization. And then as we get more comfortable with the movement, we can challenge it more. But for now, just looking straight ahead at you, so go up and down. If we didn't want to do the bend of the knees or a hinge of the hips, maybe just coming up and down on tiptoe is enough. Which way? This way. And pause. Still holding my weight, we're going to do a heel to toe walk. So changing our stance. You can normally walk sort of feet hip width apart. We've got that balance. The legs and the feet directly under the hips. What happens when we have to change that? So I'm bringing my heel to meet my big toe of the other foot and the other way around as well. Again, holding my weight, I can feel a little bit more wobbly. A few paces forward. Can we go backwards? Is backwards walking something you do? It's not something I do consciously, like I am now, but sort of generally day to day I don't. But sometimes you might need to sort of back away or get out of the way quickly and move. Same with this stance. If we've got to quickly adjust where we're walking, move out the way, perhaps again we've got to change that stance to a narrower stance. And this way again, I'm just looking straight ahead, but we could progress it by looking left to right. Next, we're going to use the ball. We've been using the ball each week at the moment for either rolling the feet, for a bit of catch, a bit of hand-eye coordination. So we're going to do a little bit of hand-eye coordination. My right leg is going to be hovering off the floor, so I'm balancing. I'm then catching. This might be enough, that catch whilst balancing. I could take it around, pass it around my back. So I'm getting some shoulder mobility as well as my arms up and down, flexing. My left foot, the grounding foot, is really working. Oops, trying to take my eye out with the ball. So can we make balance a bit of fun as well by adding some catch to standing on one leg even? I've lost my rhythm there, which way I'm going, but never mind. So again, adding more movement to those balance practices. The next move we're going to do, we'll do a spiraling effect. I'm going to just hold on to my ball, just something to hold on to. I'm going to have my feet hip width apart, take a step back. Both hands are going to reach down towards my left shin. And then as I come up, maybe I just open up my arm. I'm holding that ball there with a bit of tension. And then I can rotate round again. I can keep both hands together and back down. I could come up and bring that leg up and come down and then rotate round and balance. So I'm playing around with changing how the body's moving. We're not just going forward and back, side to side or up and down. I'm now beginning to hinge, take one leg off, come up, rotate, sort of spiral. So again, playing around with the movements, because again, it's going to challenge the body in different ways. In the class, we will do the other side as well. And then the last move, I'm going to just hold the ball because it's just there. I'm going to keep my arm up. We're going to step back, kneel down, get back up again. So imagine you're having to hold a cup or a glass of wine. We're going to kneel down, down. Maybe I can sit towards my heels and then come back up again and up. Maybe I switch arms. I might just alternate it, or each round I'll do a different arm. It's not often I actually do this with a cup of tea in my hand or anything, so, but you never know. Again, that shoulder's having to stabilise, work, the abs are working. Which leg? This leg. And again, the practice getting up and down the floor, I think, is so important. We might take it for granted, or it might be a struggle. How can we get up and get down if we need to? If we're unfortunate to have a fall or something, can we get back up again? So there we go, 5 moves in 5 minutes for our balance and strength, for working on set moves, so we can see the progressions, adding some variety, a bit of fun, a bit of hand-eye coordination, and some strength as well by adding some weights. So there we go. Let me know how you get on. 5 moves in 5 minutes to work on your balance as we go through midlife and beyond. If you haven't got time, a lot of time, we can do what we can with what we have. If you want to come and join a class again, let me know, drop me a message and I'll be in touch. Speak to you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Take care.